Adventures in learning how to modify harmonicas. I have a Suzuki Folkmaster in B flat that I got off AliExpress for all of $5. Here's what it sounds like. Reasonably in tune. The bends are horrible. I mean, they work. It's not quite as bad as some of the other super cheap ones, but I think there's room for improvement. Okay, so I've got the blow plate on here just to see how we did with sanding it flat, and there's still a curve in the reed plate. I'm not sure I can fix that. It's kind of that arch. I'll try to give it a gentle bit of a bend in the middle there. That actually helped a little. So the high end, probably can't see on the camera, there's a little bit of a gap in there, but the high end is flattened out. So if it's going like that, I need to bend this down a bit and this up a bit. That basically got it to the point where the screws should do the rest. Now let's look at the draw plate. Does it sit reasonably flush? Ooh, it really does. Cool. Okay, now that we've got the reed plates reasonably flat, start messing around with these janky little reeds. So what do I need? Well, first up, let's find out if they're all straight in the slot. So looking at here, got my little pokey tool, and I'm going to just gently push it in with the light coming up from underneath to see if it's going straight through the hole. Not too bad. This one seems to be good enough. Well, number 2. That look good? It looks all right there. Might help to actually put my reading glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. That's better. So, reasonably good clearance, and it's not too far off. This one, obviously, I'm going to need to change the shape of the reed. It's sticking up from when I jabbed it when I was unscrewing the thing. You can see, cheap harp, the rivets and the reeds there aren't exactly lined up perfectly, but that one's okay. Okay. I mean, obviously I'm not going to get perfect with something like this, but they all seem to move pretty cleanly, pretty clearly. Hey, look at that. Okay, so do I want to try doing some embossing on this? I'm not sure I want to risk that because cheap reeds, easy damage, but maybe. Yeah, see, this one's just a little crooked, so let's see if I can straighten that out a little bit. Just a little bit. That seems to be going in and out of there pretty clean. If I go from the side, yeah, you're clearing. Okay, so so gapping. I think this one could use a little bit more of a bend down a bit. Same thing with you. Yeah, they're so cheap it takes almost no force to change the shape of them. Which is one of the things with a cheaper harmonica, is your reeds just are made out of lesser quality metal. You try to reshape a stainless steel reed and you've got time and repetition to do what I'm doing in a gentle little poke here. Like that. Went too far. I'm going to gently kind of bend it back out. So I'm going for reasonably tight on the blow plate. And that looks okay. What about our draw reeds? This one's a little... Okay, tuning time. So you're flat, which means just a little off the top. Blinkety, blinkety, blink. Okay. Still flat. So more tuning, more futzing about, and you know what? It does sound better. Kind of. The low octave I messed up. I think the two draw reed I think is just damaged. I'm not going to get it any better than that. But the bends. Well, that 10, not so much. Anyhow, half an hour's work, got it up and running, so it's now a moderately playable harmonica.